चलो आगे मैं.
His birthday's 4 days after. I love you!
What's up? What's up?
Oh no.
That was good. Guys, I'm nervous, man. All day I've been trying to memorize it because Shreyans keeps giving me crap that in his speech he's not going to use his phone. Shreyans, I'm going to put my phone down.
Let's do it.
Okay. But if I mess up, I might pick it up. So sorry. So for those who don't know me, I have a couple names, okay? There's Jayraj, there's Adiraj. With close friends and family, it's Eddie.
Yeah.
So this is Eddie.
Eddie.
I've known the future, very soon to be bride and groom for like 7, 8 years now, which is crazy. Back from when Shivani was like this super excited freshman ready to take over the world, and Shyam could barely grow a beard, still can't do that, but it's been a while, and now this entire week, this entire wedding is so crazy to me, man. The three of us used to walk across Michigan's Diag to class together. And now, you guys are about to walk your VIDS. And I'm standing here in Jaipur giving a speech at your wedding. And just blows my mind. You should get that. The first time I met Shivani, I vividly remember freshman orientation before college even started. We got close over that year. And I remember the initial thoughts about this girl. She's a little naive. She's so stubborn. And I would actively avoid too many debates with her because I just wasn't like that good on my feet and she was so stubborn. And then I would get to know her as a best friend and slowly like see all these sides and all these layers to her and saw her grow into this intelligent, ambitious, beautiful woman with all these layers. First of all, you're fearless. Everyone knows that. There's like no other word to describe her except for fearless. Snaps to fearless. She has this mindset that I don't care what anyone else does. I'm gonna do what I want to do. मैं जो भी चाहती हूँ, मैं अपने दम से करूँगी और कमाल से करूँगी. Whether it's going to Bombay at 17, alone, starting an amazing career, whether it's coming back and crushing social media, whether it's TED Talks, whether it's giving birth to Behind Every Dream, anything. Then there's this side to her, which is like goofy. Like she looks all glam and all put together a lot. But she's a weirdo. And like, if you guys haven't seen it, I don't know how to explain it, but just trust me. She's wearing chappals right now. And sweatpants. To pagal ladki hai, like for sure. It's actually crazy, bro. Yeah. Another side of her, which is actually one of my favorite sides, is her filmy side. For those who know me, main bhi kafi filmy hu. And Shivani was actually my first close friend who was as Bollywood obsessed as me, and I loved that. And then there's this side to her, which just makes her the absolute best friend, daughter, sister, fiance, and soon to be wife, and I could go on and on and on, but somehow, this girl does it all. And at the end of the day, you're a trailblazer, dude. And whether it's on Instagram or in real life, you've inspired countless lives, including me, including your future husband, including everyone in this room, and that's a fact. I love you. Shyam. So Shyam's story with me is interesting. तो मैंने Shyam को ना 1 साल बाद मिला, near like the end of the first year of college. At this point, me and Shivani were already pretty good friends. These two hadn't yet officially met, I think. Shyam was kind of my unofficial tutor somehow and helped me pass this one class, Stats 250, that I would have fully failed, pakka 100% failed, if it wasn't for Shyam, because I would skip every lecture and Shyam would go to every lecture. I was not a good student. And even though he didn't know me that well, you would just take the time out, I remember these 2 nights, and just like teach me everything, which maybe he was just using me to like test me, mujhe kitna aata hai, you know, so maybe he was just trying to study himself. But still, at that moment, there was something like, okay, this guy has something about him, I should like keep him around. And since then, we spent, like, since then onwards, a lot of time together, like, maybe too much time together. Me and Shyam have spent a lot of time together in the past couple of years. We lived together in college, in New York. In fact, during the time in New York, we started calling ourselves the kingpins of NYC because of our wild lifestyle. Now, when I say wild, I don't know what you guys are thinking. We did not have like a club lifestyle, be like rose party. That's not what we did. Instead, what we did, we would host people, right? Have these pre-games, invite like 50 friends over, and then it would be wild in our apartment, and we would feel so dope, so cool that all these people are raging at our place for a couple hours, and then naturally, right, in your mid-20s, you want to go out, continue partying, so that's what we do. That's not what we do. They all leave. We stay home, sit on the sofa, and put on a Bollywood movie every weekend. That was just what we did, so it was lame. But we were lame together, which is what made it dope. And so that just made New York the best time. Until I left you for Bombay. But the good news is, I was the only one who ever did that to you. I actually think it's so funny that everyone that Shyam loves at some point leaves him for India. But we do come back, right? We all end up coming back.
They always come back.
Yeah.
They always come back.
But at the end of the day, I think the best quality about Shyam is his self-awareness. He really knows who he is as a man, including his imperfections, and he has a willingness to listen, grow, and adapt. And I think that's one of the reasons, genuinely, why me and you get along so well. And also, besides the fact that we love Deepika together, and just also one of the reasons that you're gonna make an amazing husband to her. And now, I'm gonna make it quick, because this next part I could talk for hours. Both of you together. Guys, I've been a third wheel to this couple for years. Usually at a wedding, log aate hain from the bride side or the groom side. But these two people are two of my best friends. So I cannot put into words what this wedding means to me, man. The happiness that I feel, and like if I talk about it too much, like I could make myself tear up. It's just the craziest feeling. I jumped out of a plane with these two people. And heights is like my biggest fear in life. But we did it. In Barcelona, just us three, full Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara style, let it all go, we did it. Just one of the most amazing third wheel memories I have with them. And it's amazing. It truly is. And this next thing, I just have to say, because I've said it so many times, but I'm at your wedding. So I have self-proclaimed myself as Macha to their future children. Macha is Mama plus Chacha, because like I can't pick. So, yeah. And I'm gonna spoil the hell out of your future kids, but I'm gonna make sure they know that Ritik is better than Shahid, because it's just a fact. So they're all gonna know that. To wrap it up, guys, I've been trying to think for a while if there's like one perfect moment that captures Shyam and Shivani. But then I was thinking, okay, maybe it's not just one moment, maybe it's broader, maybe it's something that represents what this relationship means to me and to everyone who loves you guys. So we all know that line, right? Pyar dosti hai. But watching you guys, I feel like I've learned more about relationships, definitely. So yeah, प्यार दोस्ती है, everyone knows that. लेकिन प्यार में और कुछ भी होता है ना? प्यार दोस्ती है, प्यार में सहारा भी होता है, प्यार में भरोसा भी होता है, और तुम दोनों को देख के प्यार में मस्ती भी बहुत होती है. तो सच्चे प्यार में ये सब कुछ होता है. सच्चा प्यार मैंने तुम दोनों से सीखा. I love you guys. God bless you guys. And I cannot wait to see this next phase of life for you guys. Give it up for Shyam and Shivani. Without the phone, Shreyans! Without the phone, mere bhai!